Welcome, folks. Welcome back. Welcome back to southern England, where Admiral Snorri is about to deposit a bit of a surprise in the British backyard, in the English backyard, so to speak. But I suppose we can, generally speaking, call them British, because we are not. We are Vikings. We are Norse. And though we might want to be British, in the sense that we want to rule these lands, I do not think we are yet at a point where we can feasibly call our nation a British one. But yes, that army and an additional army is heading south, while forces are also built and building here in Lancaster for a nice little buffer that we can throw into the fray when needed. So that is kind of a three-pronged attack, two from the south, one from the north kind of deal, which I am looking forward to immensely. Let's end the turn and see what happens. We have a merchant that is moving, and Wales is continuously stooping to the lows of trying to bribe our officials in our new castle. A Lancaster castle. Well, fortress, I guess. Oh no! We didn't get Baron's Alliance to hand over Carlisle. Yeah, I mean, I considered that a bit of a lost cause, so there we are. Maybe we should go for... What should we go for? Let's go for the stone walls. And then... Well, here comes King Bjorn, who needs to head on his last little crusade, so to speak. But he does have Harald of Vard with him, just in case. Just in case he dies. So that the army will not remain leaderless in that eventuality. There we go. And then maybe a couple more? Yes. Wonderful. Boom! That's an army. I declare that to be an army. You go in there. You go in there. You set to retrain. Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves though. And boom. Like that. Excellent. Yeah, that's another fine little army. It's not... It's very focused on the cannons. And actually, I don't remember them being the most effective artillery ever conceived by humankind. But, yeah. Maybe we should go to... is this... Yeah, this is London. This is the London port. So going there might be a good idea, because then we can utilize the road networks. And doing that would make our invasion a little more expedient. So that's what we'll do. And relatively speaking, it's pretty close. Yeah, compared to going down south here and trekking this way. That'll involve at least another couple of days of journey. And we're not... or seasons. Ooh, our cities are growing. Almost exponentially. Huge stone wall. So much for a huge stone wall? Goodness. Goodness. I guess we'll need some more money then. Okay. But I mean, look at this. Overall ranking, military ranking, production ranking, territorial ranking. Financial ranking is a little bit wobbly, but all the others... solid. Solid as a rock, I say. Solid as a rock. But it would seem that the English are still not quite in the mood for a fight. They just keep insisting on Carlisle. What is it about Carlisle that makes it so attractive to you? Why not just let them build on it for a while? I don't know. I mean, sure. It is pretty close to our capital, and it's in between. You know, taking it would make Lancaster an arm of the empire rather than just an exclave of it. But you know. I think the status quo is acceptable. Sky gets a market. Let's upgrade that actually. That would be nice. Sterling gets a barracks. But let's get a gunsmith. That'll also help something else being built, I am sure. Blacksmith, hello. Hello, hello, hello. And Inverlochley, yes, yes, yes. Ooh, Jens Henriksen. In Lancaster. Oh, it's like a whole family picnic down here. And... hello, Barons Alliance. Dum, 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 dum. That's gonna take a while. Are all merchants trading something? Yes, yes, they all are. Oh no, he's turned crooked, the bastard. Oh well. Now I am going to pull the filter from my tea. Whoo! That lid was pretty warm. But, you know, that's what it's meant to be. Oh, yes. This little island paradise can upgrade into a city. Our queues have stalled, straining under the infrastructure projects we have planned. But, I mean, a lot of good things are getting funding. So overall, I think we're doing nicely. What remains to be funded? It's basically just that one thing. No, it's two things, right? So it's this and it's this. It's basically big stone walls. Yeah. Okay. But hey, next turn we'll have money for one of them. So that's nice. You speak of loyalty, good Grim, but even though your name is Tryggvason, which means son of Tryggvas, and Trygg comes from well, or has since turned into the word Trygg, which means safe. But even so, I do not feel safe with that man. Yes, my lord. That's basically what I'm saying. Hello, Torquil. I mean, what is what's in the water around here? People are breeding like crazy.
Orders, my lord.
You can go in there. It's fine. Or I should rather say people have been breeding like crazy and now they're growing up. The buggers. Okay, the Isle of Islay has been prioritized over Perth, which is okay. I'm okay with that. This is something we can live with. Let's get a bit of a town guard here in Edinburgh. We might as well.
My lord.
Now I'm thinking that we will want to take these places in a fell swoop and establish a chokehold over the place. And then we can kind of send a combination of forces over to take Canterbury, while still leaving no flank exposed to the English. And of course, our mighty big family here in Lancaster shall play an instrumental role in bringing down the enemies from the north as well, meaning that they are too busy up there to meaningfully reinforce the south. But maybe this is the turn where we should turn our attention in the north toward the enemy. Put together the army that is necessary. Yeah. Yes, I think we should. Oh goodness. More expensive infrastructure projects.
Always ready to strike a deal with you, my lord.
Still like, okay, we're gonna wait one more turn so that Ragnvald gets a little bit closer, and then yeah, we're probably 4 turns away from taking London. That's fine. So next turn we form our army so we can strike at York. I mean, either York or something else, but I think York is the better place.
Yes.Moving quietly until...
I am a warrior.
Oh, hello, King Edward. Yes. Nottinghamshire, Yorkshire, yeah. I mean, we could go through Yorkshire down to Nottingham, and take that place. Because doing so would rob them of a key recruitment centre, and it would also be a place where we could retrain a lot of the troops we have here. So that's of course a thing worth considering. We should get some cannons, but let's see if we have any money next turn to invest in those cannons. Oh, that, yeah, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna invest in that. We're gonna say, sure. Kirkwall can upgrade. Okay. And Dumfries, yeah. Ooh, over here, what do we need? Well, we need armor, we need cannons. Hypothetically ballistic tiles, but I don't think they'll be attacking us here. Aberdeen. If we prioritize like this, I think we're gonna be good. Or maybe we could do with 2 cannons. I think we can. 2 cannons should be enough. Oh, hello. A decent administrator in Glasgow. Well. Might I interest you in being posted to Aberdeen?
An honor to serve, my lord. Be ready to move in the morning, men.
Yeah, so that's Magnus and then Carl. Oh, you're down here.
Yes.
Yeah, you're just gonna follow the others along. Bolvaxson. Bolvak means fortification in Danish. So that's
Sire,
an interesting name for a general.
moving into position.
Okay, getting to Nottingham might not be what's the word? Logistically feasible. Given those circumstances. Yeah, so we are definitely
Yes.
going for York instead.
Continuing on tomorrow.
Unless Sionafal
Be thankful
manages
for me
with
and
some success to beat back
I
King
am a
Edward.
warrior,
Or at
not an
least
emissary, my lord.
Continuing
weaken him to the point where we can swoop in and finish him off. These are the things we have to consider. Okay, Stornovate. Yes, we want a Merchant's Guild. It's time. The army marches.
An order.
So we're going to take some crossbows,
Orders, my
some
king.
cannons.
Joining forces.
We have enough family members here. Let's also bring... We're gonna leave the non-family member garrison over there.
Forward. Yes, lord. I will make. Of course.
So 11 more. So we'll take these. Can we take all? Yeah, we can.
Of course.
We absolutely can. And then, you know what? Let's bring along another family member. Dan is a pretty damn good military commander for his age, so
Yes.
we're bringing him along.
We march tomorrow.
Okay. The suspense here is killing me. More troops are moving in from both sides, and we shall see what they do. Over here,
Where to? As ordered.
our army
Get
lands
marching.
in
Make camp here. An order.
around
To shoot
London.
Miras.
My lord.
Yes, heading ashore now.
Boom,
They will
boom,
then fear you.
boom.
Leave your mercy
Here you
behind.
go, England.
We shall show
Here's a
them
taste of your own bloody medicine.
the wolves, they are finished.
I'm fine with auto-resolving this. 43 soldiers gone. Okay. It's a bit more than I would have liked, mostly from the archers, apparently.
Ah, they deserved nothing
And
less
boom,
than
we
death.
get some money.
They are broken.
Let's build a chapel
We are triumphant.
and follow that up with some farms. Because if we don't, then we might have some growth problems on our hands. We should get council chambers here. And Ooh, what do we have here?
An honor to serve, my lord.
Um. What to do about those? I mean, we could just train some troops from Inverness at the next opportunity.
My lord.
You know what? We'll just send these
Orders, my
north
king.
with these.
I'm only here to fight the loot.
Well, thank you. I love you too, good sir. Hello, princesses. Yeah, yeah. Get out there. Don't just sit there. Speaking of don't just sit there, our dear prince, at the ripe age of 49, yeah, he might have to do something. So what he's going to do, he's going to do something about these raiders. Hey, yeah, you come with them.
Have a claymore for you. God be with us, men. We march to battle. God has delivered
And
us.
boom. Farewell.
Strength and honor.
You go back to Inverness, where you are retrained at the next opportunity, and maybe that will be a more fitting place for our dear beloved prince. Goody.
Ready to trade. Ready to trade. Ready to trade. Yes. My lord.
Yes.
Our enemies call me Death Incarnate.
Satisfyer. They are. They're some pretty decent archers. They've got good accuracy and good range. But of course, nothing on stuff like crossbows and the like.
Your will.
Oh, you're trying to bribe my generals, are you? Swordsmith Guild. Oh yes, please. And here comes King Bjorn.
We march.
Oh, it's a garrison entirely consisting of cannons, and the city is in a state of revolt. Oh.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
I mean, we're just gonna take it. Boom.
Be still, my lord. They are
Boom.
besieged. A crushing victory.
We shall prove far finer administrators than those bloody English quacks.
Taken their lands.
Now, which troops fought the hardest in this battle? Yeah, the Sami Axemen and the Gutland Footmen.
My king.
By quite a margin. But still, we have quite a few troops left for dealing with any eventualities.
Where to?
So what can we do? We can blockade a port here at Winchester.
My lord.
And maybe one over here.
Blocking all routes to this
At
port.
Norwich. And I think we should send
Orders, my king. Your will shall
a
be
detachment
obeyed.
to Canterbury.
Yes. Forward. An order. Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none. Lurking in the trees. My lord.
Yeah, let's also send the archers. Why not?
Lord. Joining the force. We
Will be
march
their next
to our
turn.
enemies'
We'll take it,
foes.
no problem. The army will march back. Christopher will just be there. Goodness, King Bjorn, why has your authority decreased after you took the capital of an enemy kingdom? That makes zero sense.
Your will shall be obeyed.
I'm gonna say that this is a bit of a stalematey situation, and we're just going to go for York. That's how it's going to be.
Not relent.
Let's just make sure that we don't walk into any traps.
Very good, lord.
I mean, they have a lot of troops, but despite that, I'm not too worried.
Your will shall be obeyed.
So you go over there. Displace Everett.
I will
If there's-
make them fear you. Yes, lord.
Ugh, I'm never good at
Your will shall
pronouncing
be obeyed.
those Welsh consonants, but there we go. And
Fear you.
yeah, I guess we can take these guys. I think we can. I think we can. It's mostly siege. Some Bill militia. They'll run at the first sign of trouble. And then we have Lawrence with his bodyguard. And not much command experience as compared to Dan Henriksen, who is fine with blood, swift to judge, and born to command.
We march to our
So let's get it
enemy's
done.
doom.
I think this one, yeah, we should probably try to fight it on the battle map, if nothing else. Just to see an English city.
If the enemy show you mercy in battle, good.
So, welcome to this lovely English city. It's got a small church. It's got all the things that a city needs. It's got a market, it's got a wall, and soon it will have no wall at all because our bombards are here. But the English have bombards too. Not to forget. We shall group our cavalry into and the Hussars shall go with our leading general. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We could, for instance, do something about all those little squishy people standing on the wall there. They do not seem so bothered by us taking aim at their faces. That's interesting. Ow. Took a few of them, but actually didn't do that much to the soldiers themselves, but they just ran to the next wall. That's just fabulous, isn't it?
We are through the enemy's walls.
There we go.
Time
Okay,
to slay
let's
our godly foe.
have a look at that one, just for good measure. Ow. That took out a few of them. Next we might have to do something about those towers, so let's start focusing on them at as we speak.
As in
Boom.
ancient Jericho, the walls fall before the righteous strike, and God will guide your arm.
I want those towers gone, please. $75, 30%. You have punched more holes in the church than you have in that tower. Finally. And one more hit. And we're there. Good. Excellent. Catapults over there. Build militia, build militia, build militia. Okay. First of all, axemen, go in there. Hit them hard. Boom! Catapults basically nullified.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The Norse have arrived.
Is with us today. We have captured the enemy's walls.
Yeah, running at the first sign of trouble. Okay, we also need to do something about these. Yeah, good. We have done something about them. Okay, what do we have here? Archer militia firing their things. Okay, well, good luck, footman. Everybody, just get stuck in. Hack them down. I mean, that is what you're doing, so I do not mean to interrupt you. Oh, goodness gracious. They are firing at us with cannons. I think that is a job for our dear generals. They're not being terribly accurate, which is our saving grace in all this. Let's ride them around there. Come on. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for interrupting the death machines. Okay. Maybe we should ride our dear leaders over here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alrighty. Archer militia over there. Yes, give them what for. Oh, bombard over there. Taking pot shots at our army. Oh, but they're hitting their own buildings instead. Oh, property prices, property rates in this little city here are severely challenged by the inaccuracy of the local artillery. Come, sweet friends.
Praise the saints. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Ooh, we need to do something about that. They are absolutely hurting us something fierce.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Dum dum.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Have they?
By the grace of God,
Oh
our
well.
men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose
Lovely.
their will to fight.
12%
It's a
losses.
clear victory that goes
I think
for
this
the
is
men of
acceptable.
great virtue and valor.
And there is no guarantee that the auto resolve would have done us any better favors. So I'm gonna take this and bless the saints for good fortune and fair play.
They deserved nothing
York is
less than
ours.
death.
We can then repair what needs repairing and build a town hall, maybe.
Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
You know what? Let's exchange our merchants.
Setting up
Oh,
ready to
damn it.
trade. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
And then we can build a few small things. Hello, William. How do you like the redistribution of land here in the area? Hmm.
Da. Care to browse my wares, friend?
Nah. Not yet. But now, we have funding for all of our construction. Which is absolutely magnificent. We should get on some niceties as well. Now that we have funded all of our necessities. Yep. Master Swordsmith Guild in the south of England? Sure, why not? What have we here? I mean, that is just not even... I mean, it'd be funny if it weren't sad. Ooh, we can upgrade this castle. That is good. And then we have a bunch of expensive stuff happening all around the kingdom. But it's going pretty well. Pretty well indeed. Okay. Canterbury? Oh, there sits Captain Henry with some feudal knights. Let's just auto-resolve this and be done with that. You have indeed taken their lands, and it is wonderful. We should do something about Captain Robin here. So, we shall adopt a very aggressive stance here. Oh goodness, they don't like us. Huh. Oh, narrowly skirting around death. Dum 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 dum.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired. Fate throws fortune,
What?
but not everyone catches. Defeat is ours today.
What is... Okay, that is a weird morale thing there. Not sure I understood exactly what happened there. I mean, it could have gone better overall. But, yeah. We still did take down one of them, so that's nice.
Always ready to strike. Greetings, most noble ally.
A problem right now is that we've insulated the bloody Barons Alliance from England.
An honor.
But maybe we can use that
Always happy to
to
deal
bargain
with
for military
trusted
access.
friends.
Apparently we cannot, but, you know, I can give it.
I must say we are
They
not
don't even want it as a
indeed,
gift.
sire. I cannot reach that place, my lord.
Okay.
At your service. Care to browse my wares, friend?
Alright, alright. Shall we give it one more turn? I suppose we could. Oh no. They took our dear merchant. A generally loyal, aspiring commander and confident attacker. Sure, let's get him into the family. Let's upgrade some melee weapons on our cavalry here.
Be gone. You are not my... I will only address you in battle.
Is that armor we can upgrade? Indeed it is. Which is wonderful. Let's go with that. Master Thieves Guild? Let's build some ballista towers here. English mailed knights. Ah, hello, Godfried. Skullhammer.
Move out. We move onward tomorrow.
Wales is the most advanced faction. We have so much more land and development than them, though. Sometimes I do not understand the metrics by which such things are measured in this game. Right, what do we need here? We need cult Bolvaxon to just stay. We need a church, we need council chambers, we need to, establish that we are good, competent rulers and that we value our dear citizenry. And then we'll bring in trade and mining, and it's gonna be amazing. Just watch. Canterbury. Thieves Guild, no. No, we're not gonna go for that. Snorn in Glasgow. Hello. I suppose you could go somewhere.
Yes.
Like the Isle of Skye.
Where to? My lord. Set sail.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Not the greatest administrator in the world, but
Da.
he'll have to do. And we can send them up to Skye
Yes, my lord.
or Stornoway. I'm not sure.
We sail tomorrow.
An honor to serve, my lord.
You know what? There's an argument to be made that we can just lower the tax rate in Edinburgh. You can go into a fort. And it actually helps us economically. Yay! I love economics. Let's take some of these lads and send them into a fort somewhere.
We move onward tomorrow.
Yes,
These guys go over here.
a crushing victory! They must fear us now! They are broken!
Then we can get some spear militia.
Triumphant!
And we will soon be able to build lovely things here. And train lovely, lovely folk. In the ways of war.
Be gone. You are not my lead. I will make them fear you.
I think it's time to take these guys for a ride.
Be ready to move in the morning, men.
And then
Orders, my king.
they can, of course,
We march.
do that. We can get some more spear militia.
Order. Get marching. Yes, we shall not relent. Orders, my lord.
And they could then go to, say, Lincoln
You should fear us coming, my
or
enemy.
Nottingham. Let's see what is down there.
Moving quietly.
Yeah, it's still a stalemate between Wales and England. They're just standing off on this bridge.
It will be an honor to meet.
It's a bit ridiculous, but there we go. I guess as long as Wales is holding off England, then Barons. What? Why?
We must fight.
You turn against your ally who's fighting your enemy. Is it just? I mean, what is this stupidity? Is it because I took York? Did you have the signs on this place? I mean, you'd have to.
We shall not relent ever. Yes. Orders, my forward. Yes. We go. Your will shall be obeyed. We
Well,
march to
we
our
go
enemy's
to Lincoln.
doom.
Build a watchtower
We shall spot the enemy before they spot us.
and head over there.
Get me, you coward.
Wales, I warn you. Okay. Now over here, we'll need to prepare our borders for the eventuality of conflict.
Yes.
Let's get some crossbows. They're cheap. And they're pretty good. And we can get some Gotland footmen as well.
An honor to serve.
You know what, Prince?
Yes.
You need to head down here.
Set watches. We rest here.
We need you
Be ready to move
to
in
lead the
morning,
fight
men.
against our new enemy. A Lancaster can upgrade. Okie dokie. Well, by the blood of our enemies, we shall profit. And by profit, we shall expand our infrastructure. By expanding our infrastructure, we shall expand our strength. We shall increase our strength. And by increasing our strength, we shall expand our territory. You see, it all fits together rather nicely.
We shall not relent.
Grim,
Ever.
you might want to give it another swing.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none.
I refuse to accept that a general's bodyguard cannot just ride down these cannoneers. Apparently I'll have to have some tea in the meantime because they're spawned so far away we have to trek halfway across the map to get to them. Let's spread out the formation because if nothing else that should help us avoid any blasts.
The battle seems to be
What?
swinging in our favor.
They just decided to run?
Victory emerged.
That's a weird strategy they've
Our
got going
men
on
are
there.
winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general. Look how our
There we
cowardly
go.
foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Come on! Ride them down, you pillocks. Okay, we'll let one go.
All
He can go
civilized
back to his
peoples
family.
Will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Nice. We can. Oh, they don't want them.
They deserve nothing less than death. An order.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors.
Let's pinch a few pennies.
Strength, honor.
I will make them. Be gone. You are not my liege. Your will shall be obeyed.
I think we should go for City Hall here. We should go some crossbow militia.
Yes.
And maybe
Men,
like
march.
that. Boom.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
So, Captain William, welcome to the last day of your life.
Now they are doomed.
We shall bombard them with cannon and fight them with sword, lance, and axe. Once again, our enemies elect to start the battle far away. Maybe shoot for, you know, the central units so that you can actually hope to hit the buggers. They do take a fair long time to load, don't they? I don't remember the cannons taking that long. But maybe they just do. Oh well. Why don't we move a little bit closer? That's not gonna hurt. So, let's see what that does. Whenever dear cannons can be persuaded to fire. Maybe it's the fiery projectiles that makes them fire so slowly. Or are they literally just not doing anything at all? Come on, get to it. Don't just stand there and talk amongst each other. Actually, all right. Finally. Oops. Yeah. Burning through some of our own troops. Sadly. What happens if we turn off the flaming ammo, I wonder? I shall be most interested to know. Do they get more accurate? I guess they get slightly less destructive, but if they get more accurate and perhaps even faster at shooting, then I think that makes up for it by a wide margin. Okay, I may have overstated the accuracy even by Bombard standards. I mean, look at this. But there is experience gained. There are English people killed. I mean, a quarter of the army. That's not nothing. I mean, I shall consider this a bit of an experiment, isn't it? Okay. Dear General, are you ready to face the enemy? I think I'm just about ready to unleash the Vikings. They shall try to face us on a hill, which might help them just a little bit. It's not going to do much though.
The battle is very much in our
I mean, look at that.
We remain true and the enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
They just run from us. Okay. Well, go for the knights, please. They apparently didn't like being shot at for 30 minutes.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. By the grace, the enemy army runs. We must pursue.
There we
hunt
go.
them down.
Lost a couple of knights in doing that, but we took the army down.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Bombard. 87 casualties caused. That's pretty good. And of course, if they had had a bigger army that had taken up a greater area, then who knows how much damage we could have dealt.
A crushing victory! They must fear us now!
You go back into London. You go next to London.
What do you want?
Garrett Stratford? No. I don't want to talk to you.
Orders, my king. The enemy lies defeated. We are victors. Strength.
What do you have in there?
And victory.
Oh, you have a general, do you?
Combining troops.
That's
My
cute.
lord. Orders, my king. Joining forces. Your will shall be
Can you
obeyed.
leave? Yeah, you kind of can. Let's get a few... something basic. You know, let's get some dismounted
I
huscarls.
will make them
Graham,
fear,
you go with them.
forming a huge and fearsome force.
And some huscarls. There you go.
Forward. Forming one force. Yes. Orders, my king. My lord.
Yeah, we do need some
Yes.
troops here for peacekeeping.
Orders, my king.
Maybe we should send the bombards over
Men, march.
and
Yes. Our forces are hidden
keep some of the archers.
Forward. My lord. Orders, my king. My lord. Men,
Like so.
march. Yes.
And then you can go with the bombards
Of
over
course.
there.
An order.
Yeah, Christopher, you actually do a lot to put public order in place.
I respect
Where did you come from?
my enemy.
Okay. We shall have to draft some troops then.
It will be an honor defeating you.
They have a
It
hell
will
of
be
a
an
lot
honor
of
defeating you.
crossbows.
Let us settle
Sherwood
matters on the field of
archers.
battle.
Those are really good units, actually.
Yes, we shall not relent. Never. Yes. We march to our enemies.
Let's see. If you can take this place, then I'll be happy.
I will make them.
I will only address you in
Um,
battle. It will be a come and get me, you coward.
Yeah. But that's about where I will leave you for this episode. So, we turned on the English. The Barons Alliance turns on us. Have they declared peace or something? No. England and Barons Alliance still at war with each other. It's now just a big triangular war. And England is at war with everyone. As I suppose they kind of have to be. And look how the mighty have fallen. It's pretty striking. They were doing so well. No, actually they were never doing well. They were just losing provinces and provinces and provinces, and then at one point they started losing more provinces. Right, when I took 3 from them in a matter of turns, I suppose. But anyway, that is it for today. So I hope you had your Norwegian fix, because I certainly did, and I hope to see you again next time. And if you do want to see more of this campaign, well, then you know what to do, don't you? Anyway, I'd be happy to have you, happy to hear your thoughts, anything at all. Be good to yourself. Captain Total Waffle considerably out.